So there's something I'd like to share with you. So I've been running my business for 10 years and it hasn't been plain sailing. There has been that hashtag stress to success. So I have a long-term illness. A long-term illness that requires medication on a daily basis for the rest of my life. It's an illness that is not curable. I have a mental illness called bipolar. Now, we were doing this event for mental health awareness, and I applaud Greg for putting that also in his presentation, so a big thank you. So I now have reached the point in my career and entrepreneurship that I really want to talk about mental health a little bit more. Because when I was having the struggles with my business and mental health, you know, my mentor really had to bring it aware to me that all of us go through trials and tribulations in our life, personal life. And you know, mental health isn't something that is just targeted to people who have mental health illness. It affects all of us in so many different ways. So I've decided to take the stance to really share my illness with the rest of you and people in my network. And I've even gone to the means of creating a website. So if you do have a chance, I'll tell it to you now, you can have a look. It's BellaRareWorldBipolar.com. BellaRareWorldBipolar.com. And if you go to YouTube, there's a channel there as well, Bella Rare World Bipolar. So I'm on a mission that as business owners and entrepreneurs and SMEs, we really need to start talking about mental health a bit more, and also looking after our mental health, because mental health is not just about physical health, it's about emotional and the health that we can't touch. So what was really important for me is to use a lot of my experiences and also to put that in a program that I can offer to others. Now, when I decided to share my mental illness, I was like, well, okay, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do 1000%. And I really want to create that brand, create that program so I can help other people. So one of the things I did when I was networking, I didn't have a PR agent, but I managed to get some really, really great PR. I was in a newspaper where I was a columnist for 30 countries. I managed to do that all on my own. So I thought, let me use my networking skills to really communicate and advertise the work I've been doing. So slowly, I went to different events, I went to journalist events, and then I managed to get a 2-page feature in Pride magazine that's on newsdays now. And my interns are going to give out some goodie bags because the article is in here. So on page 34 of Pride magazine, they've interviewed me about my story. So Ren and the ladies will give out the goodie bags. So one of the things that I just really want to communicate is that we all have dreams and goals, and sometimes we can get to that rocky place when it feels like the dreams are too far away. But sometimes when we are getting closer to those goals, that's really when the challenges happen. And I just want to reassure you that those goals are really just round the corner and just a little way away.